Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. The game is going to start very soon, and we are just waiting here for the referee to start the game. So, yeah, please bear in mind that this is my first time streaming this game. Streaming in UEFA, so yeah. So if making mistakes, I'm very much sorry. Very much. Just keep going. It's very simple. Just hang on a sec. Alright, welcome to stream. If you're just joining me at this group game of the group match, Lazio versus Bayern. This is my first time streaming, so yeah, please don't bully me. I beg. Yeah, we could be good. Hello everybody joining the stream, Proddy, Kaz and Tony too. As we kick off here, it's a Lazio kickoff. There's Bayern, I believe, on the ball here. Alright, Lazio currently with the ball. Passing it back to Math. And then back up the pitch to Joe. As we could dribble through past the two defenders here. Pass it across. Can he get across him? Robben still dribbling the ball around defenders. And that's a great interception by the two Lazio defenders. Not Lazio defenders, I mean Bayern defenders. In the chat, what team do you think will win this match? Lots of people saying Bayern to win, and I believe that was a goal. I just missed that. Because I was checking the chat, but that was a goal from Bayern. It's 1-0 here to Bayern Munich. As that was quite a tap in past the goalkeeper. That's a fairly good goal there, and let's see if more can be produced. I have been reading the wrong teams this whole time, because I have been a bit stupid. Bayern on the attack up the wing, and that's a brilliant through pass. But can Joe get to it? And he can't, and that's a great interception by the keeper, and safe hands. As Lazio get up the pitch here, can they do anything off this? He dribbles it around the defender, and that's a brilliant tackle by the Bayern Munich defenders as it goes back to a Lazio player. He passes it through, and that is a fairly good pass. Can he dribble on with this and score? He can't. He's just been tackled, but then he's got the ball back, and he's shot, and he's been intercepted, and that's a brilliant tackle by the players of Bayern Munich. As Lazio on the ball here, they dribble it around the Bayern Munich defenders, but that is a brilliant interception by the multiple players. And I believe that might be a free kick to Lazio for crowding. No, that's a free kick to Bayern, I mean. No, that's a free kick for Lazio. No, I did say free kick. That's up the field. Can anything happen from that as Lazio play it back into the Bayern Munich half? Will he try a long shot? No, he won't. He'll pass it across. But it looks like it's a very sloppy pass as the Bayern Munich defender gets a ball. But no, he's been tackled by the attacker. Joe trying to play up the field there. It looks like Lazio are very desperate to get the ball as they enter Lazio's half. That's a brilliant pass that there's Lazio on the ball, pass it onto the wing. Will he dribble up the wing, or will he cross it back into the middle? And that's intercepted by Jesse Lingard, who's now playing for Bayern. No, Lazio, yeah, Bayern. R7, I don't do that, mate. I'm just a streamer, I don't do much. That's up to the board directors and the owners of the group, sorry, mate. Come by and cross it in here. Pass it back to, and there's lots of mess here. There's Lazio back on the ball. They're trying to play, I don't know where they're going with this ball here, but they're nearing the goal. Ducky, I am not sure. You can most probably ask questions in the youth Discord about that one. Bayern getting hold of the ball. Can they play out from the back? And they switch the play onto the other wing. Can Joel do anything here? As he switches it back over again. That is unlucky. That was a brilliant pass, but that got intercepted. As the keeper should get this one quite easily. How do I switch to the R7, you can most probably just put a question in the youth Discord. If you join the main UEFA Discord, the link is in the announcements channel. Bayern Munich on the ball here. Can they do anything from this? It's Robben's up the field on his own. As he dribbles past one player, can he get a shot off or pass it? He dribbles it around the same player twice. Can he shoot? And he gets defended by the Lazio player. And that's a throw-in for Bayern Munich. If you want to subscribe, feel free to. Now that's another throw-in, but to Lazio this time. Hope the audio's okay. I'm guessing it is okay as you guys haven't said anything about it. That Bayern Munich with the ball. Lazio tried to defend it. There's a possible call for AA here, but the official Jensen is saying that there's no free kick needed or no AA in this situation. Hello, Kofi. Right, I'm gonna turn on in-game volume and I'm gonna turn off this music I'm playing in the background. Right, there we are. Hope you can still hear me well. I'll try to lower the volume down a bit loud. That might be a free kick, I don't know who it's to, and that's a warning for the Bayern Munich player, so I'm guessing it's a Lazio free kick. With Bayern Munich on the ball as he passes to Robben. He misses the ball, but can he dribble past the defender? No, he can't. The defender gets it and is trying to pass it into Bayern Munich half of their players. It's a pass to dribble. And that's a switch of play here, and I believe that is Nacho with the ball on the wing. Can he cross it in here? Because he has two players in the box. He does, and it misses both of them. As it's a corner here for Lazio. As it's a cross in, can anything get from that? No, they can't, as Bayern Munich clear it out. Well, welcome, don't call to stream. If you want to subscribe, feel free to, yet again. First time doing the streams for this league, so yeah. Any suggestions is helpful. That's very true. Very sick call. I'm guessing that's your name. I might have butchered that, but sorry about that. There's Lazio pass it back to their DK. They pass it back out. That was a very close call. Robben could have easily reached for that, but he managed not to. As Nacho could start a run up the wing. No, he doesn't. He turns it back. He switches the play. Matt could get the ball here, and he does intercept it, but Lazio still have the ball, and that is out for a throw-in. Don't know who it is, and it's thrown to Lazio. Looking at this tactically, I think if Lazio can convert their shots, they could most probably win this. But as I say, both keepers are doing very well, as we're nearly at the halfway point in this match. Bayern Munich back on the ball. Can they get up the field? Can they switch the play? No, they can't. Lazio get the ball back. Both teams using the wings to their advantage, which you like to see here. Both managers playing very tactically. It's in the box. Oh, can it go in? And it's a goal for Lazio, as they draw it here in the match pick 4. Now it's on even terms here. Looks like Lazio might be able to win this now. And from what the official is saying, it looks like Geo scored and Rev assisted. That was a very good play, but a bit sloppy defending by the Bayern Munich players. It looks like one of Bayern Munich players gonna have to rejoin her. Yeah, it was a bit. I mean, the box was very chaotic in the middle. But I think it would have been. It was a nice header, but the keeper did kind of had a blunder there. But anyhow, it's a goal to goal, and this could win the game for Lazio. I'll say a start. As Bayern Munich kick off here. It looks like Dom is rejoining as well now, the goalkeeper. As Dom is now back, and we could kick off here again shortly. And Matt, it looks like Matt's left again. Matt has left off Bayern Munich the second time. Well, it looks like Bayern Munich are going to play anyway. As Robin could get a ball here, and he does. Could he cross it into Joel, who's sitting in the middle near a Lazio defender? But he's getting closed down. He passes it to Jesse Lingard, and he misses the ball, and that could be a Lazio counter-attack here. As they sub on Schweinsteiger for Matt, I believe. But the fans might be kicked soon. Don't know actually what's happening as the keeper's back. Also, I believe that Bayern are using a pause, and I believe they might be subbing someone on her. As the fans have been kicked here so they can watch this beautiful stream. Thank you, Joy A, for subscribing if you're here in the chat. I believe I've just got word in the Valencia Arsenal match. I believe Arsenal won 8-1, I believe, in their match against Valencia. There's a 2 minutes added time here for this half. Goalkeeper had the ball here. Let's play upfield. DK might come out to collect it. As the goalkeeper does and hits out the field. And I believe this might be last attack. Now it's a counter attack, the official has said. It's a fight between the Lazio and Bayern player. As Bayern hit it up the field. And it is half time here. With Lazio 1, Bayern 1. Everybody in chat, what's the thoughts on the game? So I believe lots of subs will be made here at half. So what's your thoughts on the second half? I mean first half. Anyone got thoughts on the first half? As we should be able to make a new... We might get a new stream, and we're streaming the 6 o'clock games tonight. That's in GMT if anyone's wondering. So the map should start to restart here, as they have to unslock it for someone. I'm not sure who, but they are. As Liberal comes back. Yeah, Joel, considering you are Bayern player, I've got to say that's the most honest thing I think I've ever seen an opposition player say. Lazio, I think Lazio have started to dominate towards the end of the half. Bayern were dominant at the start half, as of course they got their kick, they got the start, like the first goal in the game. I mean, personally, it does look like Lazio are looking the most likely to score. Right, as we're about to start here. Hopefully next stream we'll have like a graphic that comes up at half time. So hopefully that will be in the works for next. But actually no, for tomorrow actually. Because there's some matches on tomorrow. As the fourth official has to rejoin. Not the fourth official, or the main official has to rejoin here. as we should get this game underway pretty shortly. Yeah, as I said, football is an unpredictable sport, and no team's actually showing any sign of like being miles ahead of the other. So hopefully, it depends what happens here. Who's better defense, who's better attacking, things like that. You have to take it all into account. A switch of play here for Lazio as they're the ones who kick off. As Nacho plays a ball, and I think they're trying to aim for the boxes. The keeper, I thought they didn't have any keeper, but the keeper just came across the screen now. As Lazio still on the ball, as there's tons of defenders for Bayern Munich getting near them, which is very good pressing. They could pass, and that's a brilliant tackle by Munich. And it's a shot, and it's a brilliant save by the keeper. And the keeper saves again, and it's another shot, but that's cleared by Bayern Munich. Trying to go on the ball here. Gabriel is still on the ball as Lazio are up on the field. They look dangerous here. As Bayern Munich have thrown literally all their players on the field in defence apart from Robben, who's staying at the halfway line. Jesse Lingard on the ball. He could play it up and he could start a counter-attack. As Lazio get a ball when they pass to Nacho. Can Nacho do anything? He passes it across. And Lazio with that. And it's a brilliant defence by Joel Way, who is in our stream chat, or was in our stream chat right now. There's Bayern Munich on the ball. Robben could cross it in here. Jesse Lingard and Schweinsteiger. That's a brilliant defence by the Lazio defenders. He could get it in the box again. No, he can't. As Lazio, a brilliant defence here by I'm Epic. As Robben back on the ball, skills two of them out. Can he get them in? Schweinsteiger. All the players miss it and it goes straight through the box. As it looks like it could be Bayern Munich getting the ball again. Don't know what's happening with that, but that's happened. Bayern Munich on the ball, but that's brilliant defence by Lazio. They have been playing very good defence. Same as Bayern Munich, to be honest. But Lazio have been having a better attack than Bayern Munich. It's Lazio on the attack again here. As I do have a lisp, so if anything comes out wrong, I'm very sorry about that. It might sound like other things, but that could be helpful. And attempted shot there, I think. As the keeper's kicked into the goal, and it's a yellow card for Joe there. As the ball's played up on the wing, yet again Bayern Munich using the wing to their advantage, as the Lazio defence seems very centred. Could there be a crossing here? And there is. Could Jesse Lingard get to that? He could attempt a long shot here. He passes it out to Robben. Can Robben shoot? Oh, that's a brilliant save by the keeper. But unluckily, the keeper can't get to it. But that is a fairly good goal by Bayern Munich. The keeper did make a brilliant first save, but sadly that couldn't happen for the second. As Bayern Munich lead in the start of the second half, Bayern Munich looking like a bit of the underdogs, but they have managed to score in the second half after Lazio has been on them like constantly. As the game starts again, as Nacho on the ball. And that's a brilliant through ball there. Can the keeper's running out to get it, and it looks like the keeper gets it. So keeper can play it down the line there. It's a brilliant play, but can the Bayern Munich player get to it before it goes out? And it looks like he can, but he has two players on him. He might have to cross very soon. Now it looks like the centre backs for Lazio are doing basically saving their game and keeping them in it, as that could have easily been a cross into the box, and there could have been easily a header there by Robben. We're trying to find options from the throw. As he's just thrown it into the space, but there's tons of players run to it. There's two Lazio players, and that's a Bayern Munich pass it. Lots of small passes are doing triangle passes, which is a great tactic to use. He crosses it into the box, nobody gets to it, and there's the keeper who saves it. Considering they're losing 2-1, the Lazio keeper has been doing very well. It could have easily been more if the keeper hasn't been there. Just a throw into Bayern. Bayern throw in. As he gets to one of their players, a very long throw but accurate. As he crosses it into Robben, but it's a brilliant interception there by the Lazio centre-backs, doing wonders again. It looks like Lazio won the attack here. As Military and Joel Ways chasing him into the box. It's like, as if they slide tackle, it could have been a free kick or even a penalty. Can he score? And it's a save by the keeper, and the keeper sadly couldn't get to the second one, but that's a brilliant goal there by Joe. As it's currently 2-2 and that's a very close game. I think this is actually one of the tightest games, and this is a very tight game in Group A. Well, it's certainly tighter than the last one, considering Valencia lost 8-1, I believe. It's currently 64th minute as we're about halfway through the second half. As Bayern Munich kick off, plays to Joel, that's on the wing. Can he cross it? He switches the play to Robben. Robben can't get there though, and it's the Lazio centre-backs yet again. I'm epic, doing absolutely weldies in defence for Lazio. Bayern Munich on the ball. Oh, so it was 11-1. Okay. That makes sense. Bayern throwing here. It would be very nice to see if anyone could do a late goal in this game. I'm going to try to get some music, because it looks like music isn't playing the game. As the Bayern Munich keeper looks like he's AFK. Oh, no, he isn't. Joel Ways gets it. He's passed it back to the keeper. The keeper's going to long it here, I believe. And he does, on the wing to Robben. Can Robben get there? No, he can't, and that's brilliant defence again. As Revon, the manager, I believe he's the manager for Lazio, passes it out and Nacho runs onto it. Can he get a crossing? He can. And he heads on it. No, there's no heads on it, and it goes straight through. Right, we're going to just get some songs on here, so there's at least something else than my boring voice on this. Nacho slides in there, but Chesty gets it back. He passes it to the goalkeeper. Can he long it? And he does. Can anyone run onto it there? as it looks like there's going to be a battle, and the Bayern Munich win that battle. Can he pass it into Robben? No, he can't, as it's defended by Lazio, and it's a Bayern Munich thrower. There's Lazio on the ball, he plays it upfield, and he could be gone here if Joel can, as they have, Bayern Munich have 3 defenders back. It looks like it's going to turn into a 3v3 situation. It looks like the away team in Bayern wanting a sub. Next out, and the keeper comes and collects it. Does the job as he goes straight through everybody. Can the keeper get the ball? He could attempt to long it, and he does on the wing, and that's a beautiful kick there by the goalkeeper. Up to Joe. Can Joe pass it into the box to Ravon? He tries to shoot, and that is a brilliant goal. But, well, not really brilliant. I mean, the keeper was kind of like 2 meters out, but it's a very good goal there. It looks like it's 3-2 to Lazio. Does it look like there's going to be a sub here? Steve Matt is coming on for... I believe Matt's coming on for someone. I don't know who he is. He's coming on for. But he looks like he is coming on for... I don't know who's coming on for, lads. I don't think he's coming for... No, he came off for Military Bot. Could this substitution be what Bayern needs to get the score and somehow draw it? It looks like Military is not liking that sub. Yeah, it was a very nice goal, very clean finish, but it most probably would have been saved by the goalkeeper if he was there. As Jesse, and I think he accidentally played it, but Natchez had to be TP'd again. Thank you for noticing I have a list of whoever KG is. Bayern Munich could get the ball here as Lazio get it. Gentlemen, what do I have to say about this game? It's been close for... Oh, that was a voice crack there. Bloody hell. It's been a very good game. I think it's been very close the whole game. As Bayern's score here is 3-3. Looks like that was a brilliant goal there by Joel Ways, I believe. Yes, and it was Joel Ways who literally scored that as a scoring here in the last 10 minutes of this game in-game. So back to saying about this game, Jensen. Well, this game it's been very close for the most of the game. And it's still very close now. Both teams had better areas than others have. Lazio have been a very all-rounded well team. The defence of Bayern is slipping a bit, but the Bayern Munich attack has, when they've had a shot, they've basically scored it or it's been on target every single time. So it looks like Group A will be interesting after this. I just passed out to Robben. Will there be a last-minute goal here from either team? Yeah, it is a very back-and-forth game, but it's very exciting, even though it's only 3-3. As now everybody, I think, watching the stream is now sitting in their seats, waiting until something could happen. Robben gets defended by I'm Epic, clutching the defence for Lazio. I believe I'm Epic has basically defended every single time. As it's hit to Joel, defended. That's a very good pass to Lazio. Could there be a last minute goal here for Lazio? As Nacho's on the ball, he crosses it in. Nothing comes of it. It's defended by Jesse Lingard. He could start a counter attack here for Bayern. As it's very messy, as all the players are trying to get the ball. It's about a 2-on-2, I believe, at the moment. As he manages to hit a pass off to Robben. Robben, a very clumsy pass into the defender. Defender could pass it to Rev. As he passed it back to its Franken goal. Neither team risking a last minute dash for goal. Now if Joe gets this ball, he could win this for Lazio. As he doesn't, as Dom, good hands, comes out and defends it. Right, 3 minutes of additional time here in game. Jesse Lingard gets the ball. Might be able to stream the next match if I'm allowed to get there. Robben, pass it in, can he score? Goal! And it's a goal for Bayern Munich. Last minute goal in stoppage time. Wow. What a very confusing game. Very up and down game. It looks like Bayern has edged it here. My God. What a game we are seeing here today. Yeah. It looks like Bayern is going to win this. So we're going to play the last minute of this game, basically, before I'm most probably going to stream one of the 6 o'clock games. Bayern Munich playing it quite safe, but they're trying to get... Could there be absolute scenes from Boss and he misses it? As Nacho gets the ball. Last attack here for Lazio. Can they do anything? And a shot. And I believe that's full time here. And it is full time here. And it's a very good game. Very tight. I can defend, might want to DM Clayton that, not been chat. Well, that's a brilliant game now. And I'm going to end the stream, and we should be live again in about 2 minutes. So, see you at the next game, and hope you enjoyed it.